Imagine dusk settling over your garden like a velvet curtain, where ordinary leaves catch the first shy glimmers of fairy lights woven through branches, turning shadows into a living tapestry of warmth. The air feels softer, carrying whispers of lavender and earth, as golden hues dance across mossy stones, inviting you to step into a world where night becomes your sanctuary. Your backyard transforms, not just lit, but alive with soul-stirring magic. As stars peek through the canopy, string lights pulse gently like fireflies in an ancient forest, casting pools of amber glow on weathered benches and petal-strewn paths. Feel the tension melt from your shoulders. This is cottagecore at its heart, where every flicker heals the day's chaos, wrapping you in nostalgic comfort like a grandmother's quilt under moonlight. The scene beckons, promising stories told in light. Welcome to Garden Blooms, where we bring gardens to life. Subscribe now for more transformative tips, like this video to spread the glow, and comment your favorite lighting memory below. Tonight, discover how magical lighting crafts cozy cottagecore nights that truly heal the soul. Picture delicate fairy lights draped like gossamer veils across your pergola, their tiny bulbs twinkling in rhythm with the evening breeze, painting the air in hues of honeyed amber and rose. The garden feels intimate, a secret glade where worries dissolve into the gentle sway, each light a whispered promise of peace that cradles your spirit. Leaves rustle softly, echoing the light's quiet symphony. Up close, the wires vanish into foliage, leaving only pure magic. Warm glows caressing flower petals and fern fronds, creating shadows that play like childhood dreams on the grass below. It feels like stepping into a storybook, where the night's embrace is tender, healing frayed edges of the soul with effortless, ethereal beauty. Layer these lights low for pathways or high in trees. They multiply the enchantment, turning your space into a living lantern that soothes after sunset, inviting longer evenings wrapped in nature's glow. Envision wrought iron lanterns swaying from branches, their candle-like LEDs flickering with a vintage warmth that bathes the garden in buttery light, shadows weaving lace patterns on bark and blooms. The atmosphere turns profoundly cozy, like a hidden countryside inn, where each glow pulls you deeper into soul-mending tranquility. Feel the metal's cool kiss against heated glass. These timeless pieces hang at varying heights, creating depth. Lower ones spotlight herbs, higher ones halo fruit trees, blending old-world charm with modern ease. It feels restorative, the light's embrace chasing away urban haste, leaving only the pure, healing pulse of nature's night. Handcrafted from local markets, they endure rain and wind, their patina growing more enchanting over time, turning your garden into a perpetual haven of rustic magic. Follow a pebble path lined with solar stakes, their soft blue-white twinkles rising like stars from the earth, guiding your feet through arches of blooming jasmine with effortless grace. The ground feels alive underfoot, each step unveiling more wonder, the light's gentle pulse syncing with your breath for instant calm. Night walks become sacred rituals. These unassuming stakes charge by day, awakening at dusk to edge winding trails, their waterproof forms blending seamlessly with soil and stone. It evokes fairy tale journeys, healing the soul by lighting not just the way, but the heart's quiet yearnings. Affordable and easy to install, they frame your garden story, drawing loved ones into shared moments under the stars. Gaze upward to trees adorned with woven fairy lights, forming a celestial dome where branches cradle glowing orbs like ancient constellations brought to earth. The canopy filters moonlight through leaves, creating a dappled cathedral of light that feels profoundly nurturing, washing over you in waves of serene healing. Wind stirs the lights into a slow ballet, illuminating fruits and birds' nests with poetic grace, turning sturdy trunks into pillars of comfort. Your garden becomes an outdoor chapel, soul restored by nature's luminous artistry. Secure with zip ties for seasons of wonder, layering colors for holidays or moods. Transform old bottles into luminaries by filling them with fairy lights, hung from shepherd's hooks amid wildflowers, their multifaceted glass scattering rainbows across dewy grass. The rustic alchemy feels like unearthed treasure, each flicker a balm for the weary soul, evoking heirloom warmth in your cozy nook. Soft diffusion through colored glass paints petals in sapphire and emerald, the gentle hum of LEDs blending with cricket's song for immersive peace. It heals by reclaiming the forgotten, turning trash into timeless garden poetry. Source from recycling bins. Add sand for stability and endless charm. Solar stakes emerge like woodland sprites at twilight, their sculpted shapes, owls, mushrooms, casting whimsical pools of light along borders, feeling like nature's own night watchman guarding your peace. The effortless activation brings pure joy, healing through simplicity amid blooming borders. Waterproof and wildlife safe, they charge silently by day, blooming into guides that make your garden feel expansive and alive, soul-soothed by sustainable glow. Plant them seasonally. Indonesia's sun powers endless enchantment cheaply. Step through moss-draped arches strung with lights, portals to hidden realms where vines entwine glowing bulbs, feeling like crossing into a fairy tale with heart-pounding wonder and instant solace. The frame's wood warms under light, pulling you forward. Lights trace curves elegantly, highlighting hydrangeas and lanterns below, creating thresholds that heal by inviting exploration and rest in equal measure. Build with branches for authentic cottagecore portals. Sink into a cushioned bench encircled by lantern clusters, their collective glow forming a private halo that feels like the world's worries pause outside this sacred circle. Velvet pillows and warm wood invite lingering, healing through quiet communion with the lit garden. Firefly-like lights overhead deepen the Nook's embrace, shadows softening edges for ultimate relaxation, soul mended in this pocket of paradise. Add throws for cooler nights, continued bliss. Lights skim upon surface, turning ripples into liquid diamonds that mirror stars and lanterns, the water's murmur blending with light's dance for a mesmerizing, meditative flow. Feel the cool mist rise, carrying healing calm to your core. Submerged LEDs accent lily pads, creating underwater galaxies that draw the eye and quiet the mind. Cottagecore Serenity amplified by reflection. Solar options keep it effortless and eco-dreamy. Adapt lights for seasons, warm whites for winter coziness, pastels for spring blooms, harmonizing with falling leaves or summer vines, feeling like your garden evolves with life's gentle rhythms. Each shift heals by mirroring nature's flow. Layer strands and stakes for depth, timers ensuring dawn fades them softly, maintaining the soul's nightly sanctuary through changing skies. Mix LEDs for endless, effortless personalization. As lights fade into dawn's promise, your transformed garden lingers in memory. A cozy cottagecore haven that has healed, inspired, and connected you deeper to nature's embrace. Feel the lasting warmth, ready for tomorrow's blooms. You've unlocked magical lighting's soul-mending power. Now craft your own nights of wonder with these timeless tips from Garden Blooms. Subscribe for more garden life magic, like if this glowed for you, and comment your lighting transformation story. Let's bloom together.